Yes, it's 1:37 in the morning, but I didn't want to miss a leader inquiry, whatever time it comes in. Days, nights, weekends, Christmas. I'm always here. I live here. Literally. I know each of your locations inside out. Your processes, treatments, even your tone with customers. I can answer any question they throw at me. Emergency appointments, routine checkups, specialist treatments, rescheduling, you name it. I convert as many leads as possible, wherever they come from. Your website, Facebook, Insta, even WhatsApp. Only I can't get polite follow-ups. I know where you live. Always nudging them closer to the chair. The chair, no big deal. I've learned to upsell too, towards higher value treatments and special offers. But best of all, I live on your website. And I'm all themed to you. I throw out options to engage and convert or handle questions, reducing the calls the practice have to handle at source. You're welcome! I'm not like other chatbots. I pull info live from your PMS, showing treatments, dates, and time slots, the perfect flow through to booking. All thanks to me. I'm so confident about my skills, I even report back on my own performance. You can track how many inquiries I've answered, followed, and converted, and my impact on your diary and your ROI. I free up staff from all the boring admin so they can actually do the stuff they enjoy. And I give customers a modern, fast, caring experience. I'm your AI receptionist. I just might be the best thing that ever happened to you.
I love it. Okay, so, John, would you say this is the ultimate meeting of AI and humanity for dentistry? Is that a sort of fair description?
It's a good question. I would say no, but the technology that is coming around now is just mind blowing, and we're on that path to making this so intuitive and human. You can't believe it. You know, in some of our testing, I've actually got goosebumps. The hyper personalization of the responses to an inquiry. So you put in an inquiry for Invisalign, for example, and you tell the AI receptionist to follow up with them until they book a consultation. It's changing tactics, it's changing tones, it's changing channels. And it was the first moment I realized that a human actually can't do that. Teams in receptionists and TCOs, they're not trained as necessarily qualified salespeople. You know, in our research in putting this together, and this has been 2 years in the making, you know, we realized that the vast majority of phone calls coming into dental practices are people looking to book their appointments or reschedule their appointments. And there's no other alternative than to phone the practice in order to do that. So we've built this to handle all inquiries from all your channels. Let's reduce the phone calls. So when you do get a phone call, your team are, you know, very prepared, they're not overwhelmed, all the admin is gone. Obviously, we're looking at the phone. Definitely, it's something we have in the workshop as well. But we want to solve this problem first at the root, and then move towards those things.
What this is trying to solve is that part of the journey that should be dealt with by a robot, by AI. We still recognize that there is a human part to all this, and if someone doesn't want to, isn't ready to convert, you know, with follow-ups, and they want to speak to a real person, that's where the person should be, and that's what we're trying to deliver here. It's bringing that AI and humanity together, and we feel that we're very, very close to achieving that.
We work in technology, and it's very easy to lose yourself in the technology. Sometimes you've got the whole gamut from, you know, your customer's customer, who's a patient, all the way to our team and the families behind our team. And the customer's customer, the patient, has to have a really good experience. You don't want them to feel like they're inhuman. You don't want them to feel like they've just been put in a robotic hold pattern, which, you know, with this technology is so very easy. So our biggest challenge actually is to almost keep this thread of humanity right the way through, from the front end to the people that use the Boxley in the clinics. We try and keep it as simple as possible and make it as intuitive and easy and fun to use as possible.
You know, we're sat up here and it's great and it's amazing to be in front of you all, but from genuinely, most of you here that are using Boxley have allowed us to build this. And the reason being is we have listened. We've listened to all your pains that you've had over the years. You know, there's people here that I've seen, the first time I've met you, but you've been with us for 6-7 years. You've told us what you need, and we've tried to build it. And that's what we try to maintain with this platform, is that we are trying to build a software that helps you, not just help us.